All right, welcome into Study Ball. And today we're going to look at the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, been kind of up and down this year, but the beautiful thing about Patrick Mahomes is that any given time, he can make really, really special throws. So looking back at that Thursday night game last week, we already looked at Justin Herbert, some of the things he could do better. Now let's look at another young quarterback in Patrick Mahomes, some of the things that he's missing this year. But again, you get him into overtime and you ask him to make some plays for you, and he's got all the capabilities of making some really, really special plays. So let's learn from the tape with one of the greatest in our league right now, but a guy that continues to show us that, hey, I'm special, I can do special things, but there's things that I need to continue to work on as well. And that doesn't matter what level you're at, how young you are, how long you've played the game. Details become so important at any level, no matter how talented you are. And that's why I love to learn from the greatest in the game, the greatest to ever play the game, because there's still examples to us that you never stop learning and paying attention to the details and always trying to get better. That's why guys like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning are the best that we've ever seen, because they never stop learning from themselves. All right, so here we go. All right, so you'll see Kansas City loves to do what we call 4 strong. So 1, 2, 3, 4 receiver strong. So what we're always looking at when we go 4 strong is we're really trying to look at this backside of the defense. Does the backside give us just one defender on our one receiver over there? Does this guy push to the strong side? Does this guy push to the strong side where we get one-on-one on the backside? So you'll see as we motion, this linebacker starts to push over. Great. So we like our opportunity backside. We've got Travis Kelce, one-on-one on the backside. Now, this becomes our key guy if we're Patrick Mahomes. If this guy pushes and stays over the top, where they basically get a double team, I need to work to the front side. So here as he comes off, eyes on this guy. Eyes on this guy. We know the linebacker pushed over, eyes on this guy. This guy's eyes are on him, flashing right there. Boom. There's the shot for Patrick Mahomes right there. See it right there, get past the linebacker, and that's your shot right there. Instead, he stays over to this side. The safety's able to kind of push underneath him because he knows he's got help up over the top. And again, you still have an opportunity. You still got your one-on-one. You still like your matchup right there, but just makes everything a little bit harder. And the other thing to notice as well, press coverage. When I got press coverage on a route, I'll come back and out. Know it's going to take just a half a tick longer, and you got to change up your timing a little bit. So it gives me a little bit more time to eye that safety, get that safety with my eyes to hold back there right now. Boom, got my shot to Hardman down the field. Otherwise, take this, and you'll see he tries to hit this on time, tries to let it go before Travis Kelce comes out of it, which again, you're always trying to work on anticipation and timing, but just that contact right there throws off the timing a little bit and causes them to miss that opportunity. Okay, here we go. Just wanted to show you on this one. This is really an RPO. So RPO, numbers, safety drops down, and it's more than anything, it's just, do I like this look? Is this corner off over here? Do I like this look? If I can just pop out and take it. So what we call a pre-snap RPO, that is really just looking at that relationship. I'm not really looking at numbers or not really reading anybody after the snap. I'm just trying to throw this. But what I want you to see, and again, one of the greatest to play the game, look where his feet are going. His feet are going this way, and he's trying to throw the ball this way. Can he get away with it sometimes? Of course he can, because he's talented. Can a guy like Aaron Rodgers get away with it sometimes because they're talented? Yes, they can. But you get into the habit of doing this, and I promise you it's always going to cost you. So let me guess. Where's he going to miss this throw? If his foot's going this way, so his body power is going that way, and his arm's trying to throw it this way, where do you think he's going to miss? More times than not, he's going to miss wide left because that's where his body is taking him. Where does he miss? Wide left. And RPOs are hard because you got to catch, right? Fake if you want, then get your feet set and be on time with the throw. It's one of the things I hate about RPOs. It's really hard on a quarterback. But you're going to do this. You're going to miss easy opportunities because you're just yanking it because your feet are telling the ball to go one place, your arm and eyes are trying to go another place, and oftentimes you're going to miss. All right, so this is one of the favorite plays that they like to run. So it's what we call T-seam, running back seam, or go. And we're going to have this look right here, and we're going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll be our underneath guy. So we're trying to get everybody to move that direction, and we're really trying to hit our T on the seam. But anytime we have double seams, somebody going here, and we get a middle close look, meaning one safety in the middle of the field, closing the middle, we got to read that guy first. Don't worry about the underneath guys. You first read that safety. Okay, so we come back, eyes on this safety. He gets depth right here. We're carrying here. There's our throw right there. First one is there. You got to make this guy influence the safety. If the safety doesn't want to be influenced, first read, come back here. This comes from the backfield. It comes a little bit later. Then work there, and then obviously work to your swing from there. So instead, Patrick gets kind of stuck to that side, never really reads the free safety, and ball gets knocked down there. And again, I'm not mad at him for going to the check down because these guys are hanging deep. That would be the throw if you go to that side, but I like to read the free safety first anytime I have a double seam and force him to cover the backside guy. He doesn't, boom, hit Travis Kelce. That is a walk-in touchdown right there for Travis Kelce. Go play action. You know, Patrick Mahomes does as well as anybody. Got a little double move right here. We got it one-on-one if you want to take it. You're going to watch him come here. He's going to move his feet this direction to move this defender with his eyes and feet. You see right there. Right there, the shoulders turn. Boom, I move him. Then I'm right back inside to Travis Kelce. Can't do it any better than that. Manipulating the defense with your body language. Okay, no, I'm not going to throw that. Right there. See that? Right there. And you can't really see the safety. He's right here. But yeah, little movement forces the safety to go that direction. Now I'm going to work back inside and get a nice throw right there to Travis Kelce. Beautiful right here. Okay, we're coming off. Now we don't have a double seam. We got a double post. Double post. Double seam, very similar. We get a middle close defense. We want to read that defender right there, okay? And so you'll see on this play, as we come across, this defender starts to jump down here. He wants that post throw, which is exactly what the read is. But the Chargers do an excellent job here of, you see right here, not sure who that is right there, but he points at the safety. See it right there. See him point at the safety? Okay, so now he's telling the safety, okay, here's the deal. He goes inside, you take him, I'm going to fall off. It's exactly what they do in man-to-man coverage. Kelce goes there. Look, take him. I'm going to drop back here. I'm going to help out on this post. So Patrick Mahomes gets the read off the free safety like he's supposed to. I'm going to throw this. Boom. Defender drops back. Watch how he does this. Oh, look, I'm going to take it. I know it. Bang. Oh, I don't have it. Look how he recovers. And Travis does an excellent job here of, as he gets here, instead of continuing to go high and let that guy cover him, I'm going to flatten and run away from him and protect the football. Patrick does an unbelievable job of coming back off of that with great coverage and finding his guy right on the goal line. Good throw, great route by Travis Kelce. Those two guys working together. Really, really special vision and understanding there by Patrick Mahomes. Okay, this is a play that we saw in this game. And so Hardman's going to motion, and then he's going to come back here. And he's going to get out here, and it's going to be an awful throw by Patrick Mahomes into the ground. And I said the biggest issue here with this play is he gets what he wants, okay? He motions across, sees that he's got man coverage. Now he's going to motion him back across. What you want to do on this play, quarterbacks, is snap the ball sooner. Now it's hard. We're in the shotgun. We're on the road, so we've got to silent count it. So it's really hard to time this up. I always encourage my quarterbacks, go under center when you have a play like this. You don't want to worry about whether you get the ball snapped when you want to. Get back under center. You can time it up, and you can get the ball out on time. But you want to snap this inside this tight end. You know, obviously not too far where these guys set and they give you all kinds of interference. But you want to snap it right here. So on the ball, on the snap, the guy chasing man, we release, and this guy's got to go up over the top. we get our rub, we snap this early so we don't have to throw the ball way outside. We give ourselves a little more time to get a handle on the football, and he's still running away from us. Problem on this play is you'll see, ball doesn't come out when he wants it to. So now the receiver is all the way outside this bunch, so getting no rub whatsoever at this point. So he's running out of real estate because he's running into the sideline, so it's harder to lead him. He gets out in front of this. The defender now is having a chance to be able to break down on this and make that tackle or condense the space that you have right here. So now Patrick has to rush this throw because you see Hardman's even starting to turn around because he's like, if I keep running, I'm going to run out of bounds. Why is the ball not here? He's even slowing down and the ball doesn't get to him. So it's all rushed. This whole process is rushed because the snap didn't come in time. Even if Patrick was trying to, it was delayed because of the silent count, way too wide on this play. And again, he settles and makes this throw. We can still get a touchdown. There's still plenty of distance here, but he panics because he knows it's too wide. He knows that the defender is breaking down on it. He's got to rush this throw, and now we miss an easy opportunity for a play and a touchdown in that situation. Go back to that, okay. Okay, this is just unbelievable right here. So we've got a flat, a stick, and then a cross. Now, I don't have any idea what he processes here. If he's able to process all this, cover, squeeze, and get back here this fast, he's just ridiculous, which we know he's ridiculous. I mean, I almost feel like he's just coming out and saying, okay, I'm going to get to this cross because I like it. I'm going to look this way to move this linebacker and open up this window. But I don't know the answer to that. But if he processes all this and sees that squeeze and sees this, sees that coverage and gets back to here in this amount of time and makes this throw, I mean, just, I don't know what else to say, but that's just ridiculous. His processing speed and understanding, and boom, get back there, make a great throw, understanding what your options are, bang. That is just, that's phenomenal. And that's what I'm talking about, is some things he can clean up, some things you want him to see a little bit better, clear up the picture, understand why he's going where he's going, but he's always got that in him. He's always got that special stuff in him that we've seen a number of times. It's just been a little too up and down for me this year. Okay, so here we go. 2-point play. So similar to what happened before. Okay, now you see where he picks the leg up now? Picks the leg up early. So now we get the snap, and you can see it. Hardiman's coming across. They must have talked about this. Hey, I'm going to try to snap it in front of you. So the ball goes first, and you're going to go back behind it. So he slows down a little bit there. And again, you see, looks like man-to-man coverage. We get outside, then he's going to come back. And I think the defender, if that's Chris Harris right there, is hoping that they can pass this off because they've already seen this look one time. But snap it up better this time. There you go. Now there's a chance. Nobody sees that cross. He doesn't see the cross, even though he's hoping for it. He's back behind it. Now there's the throw again. There's the throw right there. Take it. Take it, Patrick. There's your throw. That's the throw. Now, again, I don't know. You tell me why he's not throwing this. That's as open as you get. He's looking right at it. His feet are off just a little bit, but there's your throw. This is a great play that we like to run we call it 042 F flat, or whoever that flat is. Okay, so we've got a zero route coming here, and then we go up over the top. So we start here, then we work all the way back here and there and make the play from there. So you see how Patrick comes all the way back here. Okay, they run this a little bit differently, but he does a nice job working through it. I just don't know why he doesn't take this right now. That's the throw you got to take. You can't hope that one of these get open, even though it's exactly what happens. He works backside, sees the coverage there, gets to number 2, gets his touchdown here, or his 2-point conversion. Oh, sorry, I guess he didn't throw that one there. He ends up running around and makes a play off of this when, again, maybe that's the throw too, up over the top, and you throw it right there. I thought he'd let that one go. He did not. He just pumped it. And now he's got to make a play when there was opportunities to be had, but he's able to bail us out sometimes because of the special things that he can do. Okay, I love this. We talked about the 4 strong, so you see it again, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at one-on-one here. This backer's already past the hash, So I like that. The last time, remember, this safety stayed over there and we tried to throw a comeback. Wasn't as good. Now this safety can stay back there. We're going to switch this up on the backside and we're going to run a slant. So I'm not as worried about that guy now playing deep half. All I'm worried about is this guy. This guy gets pushed over. Boom. You got your one-on-one backside based on this. Does just that. Works him over. Comes back. Bang. Get your slant. Good job with the 4 strong, but that's how that 4 strong combination works. Okay? All right, this particular play right here. We got middle closed again. They're going to run a little pop route here and a little stick and post or slant back to this side. Really wonder why Patrick went to the front side. On this front side, they're going to run this. I don't know if it's a corner route there and a flat, but what I'd like to see is him come back and understand, okay, we got middle closed. We've got great options right here. If this guy's going to sit and pop right here, okay, I feel good about this guy moves over to him. Now I have to work this defender. This guy doesn't work over to him. I've got this. I've got that pop. He squeezes. Now I come back here because I've got that middle close and I'm not worried about him on the outside. So you see right there, okay? Even though I think that's Harris again or whoever that is inside looking to, to pass this off. But there's a throw right there. Boom, to this one right here. We got options. There it is. You see that? Would have been a touchdown to that side, okay? The other side, and again, not sure because right now his eyes are here. Not sure what he's looking at on this particular play, what he's trying to get to right here, all kind of stuff mushed up on the front side. And not a lot of options. Don't really know what this receiver is doing here, kind of messing this up. But I'd like to see him try to work this side, knowing we've really got one defender. And now again, this guy moves over here on the snap. I get it. Move back to your front side. But almost have to make a decision right now. And he's late on his decision because he's not really determining which side he's going to go to. Let's look at the backside. And once again, he bails it out. But we're going to look at this. So I just want you to watch his eyes. Okay? As we snap it. Okay? Eyes. Okay, so eyes are to the left. Okay? Now I'm not sure what's, what are we reading right here? So really eyes should be right here. If this guy moves this way, okay, if you want to say they got 2 guys and move to your strong side, fine. If this guy holds, which he holds, boom, there's your throw right there. If you feel the squeeze, get to your slant outside. But for whatever reason, he's looking to the middle. He's late getting back everywhere, and it's almost like he's just trying to buy time and make a play, which is exactly what he does, exactly what we see all the time. Okay, so we're going to play we call pogo, go, corner, flat. Unbelievable throw right here. So we want to read flat defender right here. Flat defender squares off his feet, and he's got leverage on the flat, even though there's distance. Could have taken the flat right here, but because he recognizes that so quickly, look at this window. I mean, look at how tight this is. But trusts himself, sees the flat hips right there. Ball out on time is what we call a hole shot on the corner, that you're beating those 2 defenders. You're beating the corner with the hole shot. Boom, what a great throw. And again, didn't play great the entire game, but when it mattered, stepped up and played great. This is in overtime. Okay, now we're going in overtime. Once again, not really sure what he's seeing right here. As you come off on this particular play, you've got the perfect look on a double hitches. Always want to read it outside in, especially when there's no defender out there. Don't really know. Throw it. Throw it inside. Throw it inside or throw it outside. There's your hitch. There's your throw right here. Something makes him hesitate, and now he's trying to get out there late, almost like he's reading it inside out. Don't ever read it inside out. Take the gimme. Take the one-on-one. Too many bodies in here. If you read it inside out, this is exactly what can happen. Throws you all off. Now we got to throw away a play that should have been an easy completion for Patrick right there. And that all comes back to, let me go back to it. All comes back to pre-snap. Pre-snap. Okay, this is an RPO, it looks like. Okay, they're going to run an RPO, block here, hand off and go right there. So it's an RPO. And all that really matters on this play is what's the look outside. So I'm looking at the pre-snap look. Pre-snap look tells me I don't even have to worry about the inside. If I want to go throw this, go throw your one-on-one outside. Forget the read. Just pop it out there, turn. And for whatever reason, he just didn't see it the same way, tried to go inside out and miss an opportunity. All right, I talked about that hole shot corner route. What we're going to do, we're going to come back to the other side, run this. Tyreek Hill, going to run this in the swing or the flat. Read that defender. Boom. What do we got? We got another great throw into the corner. Hits it on time. Gets it out in front of his receiver. Just a great job. And again, feeling this defender, feeling where his feet and hips are. His hips are flat to the line of scrimmage. He's not turning. He's not falling up the field. I know that I can beat him. Even though there's not a big window, throw it back behind him because this is how he's got to cover it. He's doing that. He's got to flip his hips and try to get back to that football. Not going to happen. Big chunk play. And now let's get to the game winner. And then they going 4 strong again. Going 4 strong again, okay, based on what it looks like right here by the offensive line, okay. This guy comes there. I mean, this is great protection here. I'm not really sure. They're going here, boom, 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 and now they pass this off. It should go to the defensive end and this Mike linebacker. Mike linebacker softens. We get inside, so these guys bounce. This really is a hot situation for Patrick Mahomes. You really do expect in this look this guy to come free, but as soon as this guy ducks inside, passes him off to the guard, great job, picks up here, but you see Patrick understanding, oh, I've got a hot. See him start to move his feet like I'm going to throw the hot. Now, could have thrown that hot, not sure why he didn't throw that hot, but he had a plan. He had a plan even though he didn't hit his first one. Maybe he's watching this guy and feel this guy coming. He's got a second hot coming from the backside. He knows where his other quick option is right here. So he passes up that hot. Okay, don't like it. Boom. I'm going to come back to my second hot, and I'm going to get it out quick because I know there's a free hitter coming. And then let my playmaker do the work from there as Travis Kelce gets into the end zone. So always having a pressure plan. Always having a pressure. Oh, he's hot. Boom. Here's my throw. Here's my second throw. If for some reason they come down and cover that quick, always have a pressure plan. Great job here by Patrick Mahomes to have a pressure plan, even though I would have liked to see him throw the first one. As long as he's got a plan and gets it out and beats that pressure, it's all good. And obviously, it's all good when that guy takes it to the house. Good stuff right there, right? Some good stuff to learn from. And again, it's next level stuff, but it's understanding on each particular play, where's my key? What am I looking at? You know, times that I'd like to see Patrick Mahomes really know where he's going, and that's one of the issues that I've seen this year. I've seen it in the past where he's been really, really good at getting his eyes in the right spot right off the bat and being able to make some of those easy, quick reads. Other times this year, I've seen his eyes kind of be all over the place, and he misses some stuff that I would think would be keys for him on plays. But still growing and still learning, which is awesome, because the guy's won MVPs, won Super Bowls, all of that stuff, and still learning the game and getting better. But the beautiful thing is that these guys are so talented now that even when they're not a finished product, even when they're not seeing everything, they still have the ability to make play after play after play. And you saw Patrick do that a number of times, miss the read here and there, but got the ability to bail himself out with some great plays on top of it. Now, all it really comes down to is just keep getting better. When he starts putting those reads with the playmaking ability, I mean, who knows what we're going to see. And we could say that about a number of guys, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, all of those guys as they continue to learn how to play the quarterback position, couple that with their athletic ability and their playmaking ability. And man, it's going to be fun to watch the quarterback position in our league for a long time.